Hey everybody, welcome to Thistlehawk Homestead. So it's harvest day now that a lot of the catering work is over. So we're able to get in the gardens. We haven't been able to do too much or pay attention to them too much lately. Sorry, it looks like we got some turkey vultures circling overhead. So I'm not sure what's going on. But anyways, we harvested herbs today. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. Didn't get much for potatoes. You know, potatoes in buckets are hit or miss. Sweet potatoes, I wasn't counting on much. We got a lot more than I thought, so we'll show you that. And the herbs did really well. So I'm going to turn it around, show you everything we got. So here's the herbs. English thyme and oregano. We got one stem of the rosemary. Coriander was already picked. Basil's already picked. Tomatoes are out. We're leaving the marigolds for now because the bees are really utilizing what's here. And the goal of any garden, or should be the goal of any gardener, is to help any of the local pollinators. So we're going to leave these guys going just like that, right? And just little bumbles. They're doing their deal. Then we go over here. This is where we harvested sweet potatoes. See, look at that. I honestly didn't expect much out of this garden with only having, 8 inches of soil. They're not too bad. It's enough for a meal or two. We're going to do better next year. We'll get more soil in here at the end of season. Properly take care of the soil, get that all done. We're going to dedicate a full bed to just sweet potatoes. We use a lot of them, and also they're good for you, good nutrient density. So then you go over here, and as you can see, those are lunchbox peppers. They're sweet. My wife likes to fill them with tuna fish or chicken salad, and then eats those like a little sandwich for lunch. And then we also harvested peanuts. So peanuts, you see this is a peanut plant, okay? Nothing real super special about it, but they grow. It's called a peg. See this little string here? Looks like a root. That's a peg. Now that peg will grow peanuts off of it if it finds purchase in the soil. Like this one did really well for what we had. Once again, we get more dirt in here and treat it properly and get it ready for next year. We're really going to be able to grow peanuts. We're going to dry these peanuts and use these as our seeds for next year. Again, utilizing what we have. There's enough here for a snack for like 2.4 seconds. Typically, when you're working peanuts, what you do is you leave them on the plant. You hang them on like a drying rack or from a ladder or something like that till the plant's totally dead and brittle. And then you take the peanuts off and you wash them and then roast them in the oven. Okay? And that's how you take care of peanuts. And you can salt them at that point, or you salt them when they come out of the oven. It's up to you how much salt you want. Real simple stuff. Growing peanuts is fun. It's always a unique experience as to whether or not what you're gonna get. Or it's kind of like digging for treasure. Same thing with sweet potatoes or any potato. You don't know what's underneath that ground. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in to Thistlehawk Homestead, folks. Appreciate y'all. And this is gonna do it for today. A little sweet potato action. Have a great day. Be safe.